Hello and welcome to our financial education show powered by finzun.ro and BiziLIVE TV. I am Irina Chițu and I am representing bank portal finzun.ro, and today we are talking about family banking and digital banking, open banking. Who is my special guest? Eleni Skoura. Welcome, Eleni.
Mulțumesc, Irina. Very nice to be here with you.
I'm happy to have you here. So, Eleni is having 22 years of experience in the banking retail field.
Yeah. Indeed.
With a huge expertise in this retail field.
I hope so. After so many years.
Yes. And now Eleni is retail director in ING Bank. So I'm talking all the time. Retail. What's retail? Is consumer.
Small
companies.
No. It is for ING in Romania. Mm-hmm. Retail is banking, financial services for private individuals. As you say, PF, not PZ.
Okay.
Persoane fizice.
So you don't have at all small companies.
We have in the bank, but they are not with me.
Not with retail. Okay.
Doar persoane fizice.
Okay. Yes, because it's different in banks.
It depends from bank to bank.
Yeah. Exactly. So we are talking about consumers.
Consumers.
Yes. Okay. And because I have announced like two concepts like family banking, lifestyle banking. What do you mean by this?
These terms,
Terms, yes.
Okay. Lifestyle banking. Lifestyle banking is a term we coined 1.5 years ago, together with my team, in order to define our why, our purpose. Meaning that you might find it peculiar, but for us, it's not just, we make current accounts. I mean, many times I have this discussion with my husband. He tells me, but why you speak with this passion? It's just a current account. No, for us, it's not just a current account, and we are really passionate about what we are doing. So, in fact, lifestyle banking is what we described as our purpose for going every day at the office, meaning financial services made for real people who live their life. The brand promise of ING is do your thing. Do your thing, and we are here, to help you stay a step ahead in life and in business. So we feel like retail professionals that we go every day to the office in order to make the financial services like payments, like accounts, like loans, in a way, to offer them in a way that we bridge banking with the lifestyle of our customers. An example could be that when, for example, we launched the first financial approval of mortgage loans in Romania. We were the first bank, completely less than 5 minutes, you get an approval, committed an amount for the house you can get. It came out of lifestyle banking filtering because we said the customers dream, the consumers dream while they're staying in the couch with their ubito, ubita, holding hands and dreaming about their future. How cool it would be to be able to see how much money we can get from ING if we decide to get a loan to buy a Camin. So
and then to make your dream come true, but to have so actually you are coming with tools for their needs and also desires.
But this is and it's our internal narrative, Irina, because it is something you say. I make about the needs of the customer. How? When you wake up and you say, my purpose is banking, to make it something very digestible and easy for the customer about his lifestyle, it completely changes the way you start designing products and processes. Out of this filtering of seeing our job, our purpose, our why we go to the bank every day, it came out the second concept, which is what we are here to do, how we are going to deliver our value proposition, and came out family banking, which is something that derived after we talked, we discussed a lot, we analyzed a lot, we researched a lot, and we realized our customers are very important for us. But what is important for our customers? The customer of ING is usually between 24 years old to 44. We have, of course, the other age groups, but imagine that what we say motorul economiei Romaniei is banking with ing. And what is important for them? Usually the relationships, the people around them, their families. And we decided that we are going to be the bank that is going to deliver right on their needs, to connect and create more value, one and one to make three, not two, in the relationship, financial relationships with the rest of the members of their family. And this is what we call family banking, and we keep building on it. The first delivery in the market was ING Young last year.
But I'm a little bit back and asking you, okay, so it's family, but also the family could be one member family.
Of course.
In this case, it's the same setup like for...
Absolutely. Setting the stage, because the next step is community, is your friends.
Yes.
We just launched Split the Bill, we just launched 6 months ago. We're from the best mobile banking app in the market, Homebank. You can really split and claim amounts from 10 people. This is not about family only, yes? This is about your friends. This is, again, lifestyle banking.
Exactly. And I understand that it's very used, this split
Very
bill.
used. It's more than 20% of our payments the last 3-4 months. We launched it in December, if I'm not wrong, and it's picking up to the younger audiences first, and slowly also to the higher age groups.
And what is the story behind of each product, if I can ask you? For instance, you mentioned ING Young.
ING Young.
How came in your, and it's looking like this?
Yes. Okay, this is the result of ING Young, the way we deliver it, which is, in fact, what is ING Young? It is home bank for kids between 10 to 18 years old. This is ING Young.
10 to 18.
Home bank, yes. They have their own environment in the mobile banking app. How it came out, again, after a lot of discussions, interviews, researches, where we realized that the lifestyle need of the parents, among them is me because I have a son 12 years old, is safety for my kid. And the need of my son is to have autonomy while he's testing for the first time financial education elements, financial activity, yes? So I want him to be safe. I want him, ideally I would like to control him, but we don't like this word. So it is, how do we make sure that the parents know the kid is safe in the financial environment and the kid feels autonomous and confident to start playing, experimenting with financial instruments like his card, virtual card, physical card. How it was born? It was born by these needs, lifestyle needs, the lifestyle need of the kid, the lifestyle need of that of the parent, and then with a lot of interviews, we had more than 2,000 interviews of parents and kids in order to co-create the product.
Online was some
others online, others face-to-face.
And so also focus groups.
Yes, also focus groups. And then when we we tested more than 200 screens, and we co-created with our clients. And every month we are improving and we are delivering more and more functionality, because the new way of designing products is with the minimum viable product. You co-create it with the client. It is a small thing and you augment it, and every month you add value to it together with your clients.
So the clients are all the time sending feedback.
You have no idea. I mean, in ING we are really obsessed.
Okay, so
obsessed.
So I agree with this. So you said that controlling is not the word, but for the parents, I think it's the word, because they really want to see that everything is secure for.
And they want to feel safe, that their kids are safe in this environment. And we feel that by launching this product and having it designed in this way, we really contribute to the financial education of. And I'm saying this because I know it's a very dear topic for you also, Irina, and it is a dear topic also for us. That we want to put with facts and not just words. Our also Pietricica in what is called financial education in Romania. Do we do everything perfect? No.
It's perfectionable.
Yes, but we are working in creating more and more value.
So this is, you say, till 18 years?
This is ING young.
Young. And so the kid at 12, at 10 years old can have his own home bank application
without coming to an office.
Without going in office.
If the parent, who also can open an account online, is that they can open an account from the house.
Okay.
Completely digital.
Yes, and then use it on the cards to be enrolled, I don't know, in Google Pay or some other...
Over a certain age, this is something we are discussing now as a group also with Apple and Google to have it also for younger audiences, because in some cases above 16, yes.
It is already the request.
Absolutely, the kids would love to just use the phone.
And also what else they love to make online acquisitions or...
Usually on video games, they like to, at least, maybe I'm judging for my son. No, not only for my son, but yes, usually they want to have small acquisitions online from Amazon, in video games, some more things, but you would be surprised also to find out that they're saving as well.
Okay, this is
ING Young we launched in December, and already 25% of the portfolio has a savings account.
Okay, so what they can also have their own money from the state inside.
Of course, the account is fully functional, and it can be, if they want, the parents, whether they decide, they should declare that account as the one receiving the how we call it, allowance.
Allowances, or the allowances from the schools.
Yes, if they are boursieri.
Exactly, bursa.
Boursieri is correct?
Yeah, boursieri is perfect. I like your, I know that you know very well Romanian, but you don't want to speak
Vorbesc, dar nu foarte bine, sunt perfecționistă de natură. I hope this flies. And, it makes me, I would have loved to keep this discussion in Romanian, but I would be very stressed.
What I can tell you that you really talk very well in Romanian. I want to say in Greece some words, but I don't know.
Trust me, you don't need to.
Kalimera.
Kalimera, Τζατζίκι, καλησπέρα, ευχαριστώ, it's enough. Σουβλάκι. These 5 words.
Yes. So this is for kids, 18 years. What else you have?
We have another value proposition. Again, we launched it last October, the free at ING.
Free at ING.
Free at ING, which is the value proposition that we designed for students, university students, kids from 18 to 24. Now somebody might say 24 is a kid, for us they are kids.
Yes.
Still.
Also 50 will be kids.
Exactly. No, apart from this, usually when you start, and many students, working in parallel with the university, which is something that I did also. Yes. You don't really finish at 22 also the university. So we are...
I have 27 years old son, and I love to send him some gifts for 1st of June.
Yes. And so we created Free at ING, which is the value proposition for this age group. And you will ask me, why is different from other? Yes, it is. First of all, exactly recognizing this need of the young adults to study, work, and start flourishing. It is free of charge.
Okay, that's important.
Because
so everything is
we need to support them in this period with top-of-the-line financial services, best digital experience, without charging them, because at that age, you remember how it is, yes? We have this agony to finish university, find the first job. So we want to be there next to them during this age, and we have built a whole universe of discounts meaningful for them, which we offer with ING Bazaar, especially for this age group.
Yes,
and from time to time we keep building again, as I said, in this value proposition, more and more adding value for our customers. Every 2-3 months we deliver an extra feature or functionality. The important thing is that we do a special campaigns also for this age group, like for example in periods of exams. we had a few months ago special discounts for Taz because they are ordering online. You know, this is relevant for them. And now we are creating offers and special discounts and promotions around Summerwell, which we are gonna which we are gonna sponsor this summer, which is relevant.
And theaters and we will be very
cultural. They are very interested in the cultural, especially the music scene.
Music festivals. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Also me, I'm looking in the last days only tickets to festivals, and I have seen a lot of implications.
A lot of activity,
from the financial institutions also for this in order to attract them.
After the pandemic, you know, it's everybody feels it was. We call it revenge traveling, and I would say it's revenge festivaling. Everybody wants to go to festivals, to be out, to
to be as busy as possible in order to.
And it makes sense, you know. It makes sense, especially the younger kids. My sister graduated in 2020 from here. She studied here in Romania in Carol Davila, medicine. She graduated in 2020. In her graduation, nobody from the family could be in. They were alone. She moved somewhere and she couldn't make new friends because they have really suffered, the young adults in all over the world because of the pandemic. So I really feel that it is their turn and is their right to really enjoy
and
right now. They should travel, they should party, they should communicate, and they should be, you know, very light-hearted.
So from free product, you see what exactly they use more from this? What kind of services?
They like to go to the ones who live in the big urban, like also to do short trips. You will see that they go in the weekend in Mamaia. They go to bars. A lot of ordering at home. And I want to say, don't go out, don't order just at home, go out. And a lot of books, digital books, they buy in Kindle, Amazon, and this period ticketing.
They have also this kind of services like cashbacks or discounts.
Discounts.
Bonuses for different. Okay.
Yes.
So after 24, what you feel that they are looking more for also loans or maybe starting on
first house, I have to tell you.
Okay.
And I don't mean just first home, the program of the governmental program. It is, and this is very, very similar also in Greece, it is the most important, and it has been for me personally as well, the most important investment. Our house, the kamin, koibushor, Platze's spoon. And we notice that after the first salary and the first 2 years after employment, young adults who entered in the economy now as white collars or blue collars, they start thinking about the future house, where they're gonna live, to buy the first apartment. Then they get married or they're coupling and they move to something bigger. So I would say the mortgage.
So they are thinking firstly of mortgage, not to consumer loans.
No.
Oh, that's good.
They take consumer loans, but mainly for a car. The girls you will see for a car. At least our customers. The main reason they're taking consumer loans at these ages, the younger ages, is either to buy their first car, or if they have bought their first apartment or house, to buy furniture, to
renovate
and they take either
and
they take either an unsecured loan, a personal credit, or a credit card with a lot of interest-free installments.
With free installments.
Yes.
And with how much was biggest? 24.
Yes, 24 and 36 in some specific retail agreements, because we don't believe also is as a bank, we don't believe it is healthy to go, with the 75 installments, 76 installments, and the person to forget what he bought years ago, paying so many installments. So it should be the right balance.
Yeah, because the biggest installments are for, I don't know, bigger
amounts,
yeah,
bigger amounts.
And that's just to pay this installment in order to not pay
It's a very big thing, you know, it's a very big thing, and I think it's a very big benefit for this market, and that's why we don't need concepts like buy now, pay later really so much, because we have interest-free installments. You can buy anything you want, and if you're disciplined and you pay every month, you really don't pay any interest.
So you pointed very well. So
this is very important.
This is important.
This is the most important thing. And I want to tell you that we are very proud in ING because more than 90% of our credit card holders pay
their installments.
Very disciplined. We are very proud of our customers, in fact, you know, because they are very, how to say, conscious and demanding from us. They make us better bankers, but also know how to use the products.
That's good, because in this case they can see that it's very easy for them to pay back, and it's not some commissions and interest hidden, and it is exactly what they...
I use a lot interest-free installments, and I make sure every month, the moment I get paid, I pay my installments, because the biggest tickets that I need to buy, I use the credit card. It has also an interest-free period. I put it in installments and I repay everything every month, and I pay zero to the bank. It is a very, very good financial instrument if it's used properly. And you should never, never, never withdraw cash from the ATM with credit cards.
I used to say, because you lose 3 times.
Yes. It's not
commission. You pay at the ATM.
Interest immediately.
You pay interest rate. It's not zero interest for the ATM.
And it shouldn't be. And you know, in general, we should use cash as little as possible.
And my question is, how many are using cash more than so how because you are since 2006 in Romania.
Yes, February
and
2006,
and you can feel it right now.
Yes, okay, it's getting better and better. It's getting better and better, and I mean less and less cash is used, but still cash is the king in the market now. In our case, we are so happy to see, looking at the ING Young, for example, that the overwhelming majority is using POS transactions. 70% of they do not withdraw cash, and you see the young generation. In the older ages, it is kind of opposite. 40%. 40%. Cash, using 60% POS for our customer. But for other banks, I think seeing the market, it is bigger for cash overall average in the market.
Yeah, so it's moving slowly, but it's coming.
And what is very interesting, that we started seeing a lot of usage also of virtual cards, which makes you, you know, gets the idea of cash even more, you know, far away. We have 15% of our customers using virtual cards.
So 15%.
15%,
yes. Good to, because it's only 1 year ago that you've launched it.
In September, 2 years.
2 years, wow. At that time we have made an interview launching this product.
I think so September it was. It was when I joined ING a month later, because I joined end of August.
So 15%, this is good. Why do you think that it's using more like virtual cards?
Because more and more people are using, one, give up cash, at least in our client base, and second, use more and more the phone.
Okay, but
30% of our people pay with a card, with the phone.
Not the usual one, because you can make more virtual cards in your...
Of course, but you can make the you know, you have security and easiness also. Easiness, because you know, all of us bankers, we are saying, okay, now the phone, how it's gonna be? It caught up so fast. A lot of people prefer to, I think, I forget to take out the plastic anymore from the car.
Because it's
Yes,
forward
and you know, in ING we launched gradually to all our ATMs little by little, but starting November, I think, contactless with your phone you can get money. If the ATM you have in front of you has a contactless sign, you don't need to use the plastic. So where is it going in the future? I think less and less cash and less plastic.
Yeah, because it's easier to use it. I have just received a question about free ING. If it's for euro account, it's also free?
No, not yet. We are
Okay.
analyzing. It has not been requested. I mean, we didn't see interest when we did the interviews,
from a student from outside.
From abroad.
From
Yes.
abroad.
Send me an SMS in Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn.
Okay, and because we are almost 30 minutes
Yes.
past, I just want to ask you, what do you have in your pipeline, if you can tell us in a digital, like a digital product?
I will not tell you specific plans, but I will
Okay.
tell you that our ambition is, without any doubt, to still keep being the best mobile-led bank in the market. Homebank is the best app, and we have big plans for it.
Okay, so keep it up and good luck.
Thank you very much.
All the products and the digitalization that you want to make in.
Thank you very much,
for all
Irina.
of us, and for lifestyle banking and to have it very strong.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Irina.
Eleni. It was a pleasure.
Likewise.